Once in a village there was a farmer, and the farmer had 4 sons, and the farmer's wife was passed away. So in that family there were 5 members, the father and the 4 sons. The father hardly could meet the ends meet, and though he raised his all 4 sons in a very good way, but unfortunately he was not able to, or he couldn't give them, he couldn't teach them the values, because there was no lady in that house. So finally he raised the kids, okay, and they turned into a young boys. Okay, each of them, they were healthy because they didn't used to do anything. And because of this, the father was so worried. He was so worried about what his son will do. And this thing was always there in father's mind. And because of this reason, he had a very bad health. Okay, because throughout the day and night, he was thinking about only his sons, and he started getting old. Throughout the day, in the daytime, he used to work as a laborer, and then whatever amount he would get, then using that amount, he would run his family. He would get all the things which was very necessary for all of them to eat. It's like grocery, clothes, everything. And these things was going on. And soon, the father started getting older, and he started facing some health issues. So he was not able to go and work and get some money. So because of this, the father was so anxious, and he started having serious pain in chest. But he was not that much aware that he's going to face a very critical situation. So one day he was just working, and he started feeling a severe pain in his chest. Initially nobody knows, okay, initially nobody knew about what the pain is and why this pain is that man is facing, okay, feeling. So all the helpers or all the friends of that man, they took that father to the hospital, and there in the hospital the doctor told, or then they got to know that it was a sign of heart attack. So now the father was also so worried that now I don't know at what time I'll die, and my sons, they are not so responsible. So how would they survive in their life? How would they survive in their life? So he wanted to make them understand. So one day when he had his second attack, so after getting all the treatment, then he returned, and after getting all the treatments, okay, then he returned home. And one day he acted that he's feeling that pain again, that severe pain again. Okay, so what happened? The children, they came to him hurriedly, and they gave him medicine, and within 5 or 10 minutes the father was normal. And then he started telling him a secret. Okay, the father started telling them a secret, that, you know, my kids, I have raised you, okay, I have raised you all, and now you all are grown up, and you can do something, and if you want, then you do. Otherwise, I have hidden a treasure in our farm. So if after my death, if you want to survive and if you don't want to work, then you just need to dig all the farm, and then you would get that hidden treasure, and this hidden treasure would definitely help you to live or survive in this world. So after this, all of them, they got to know about this treasure, and still, just because of they were lazy throughout the day, they just sit idle, and I can say they were totally sucker, means काम चोर थे. So they didn't feel like, not even a single son felt like digging the farm. So within 1 month, his father, their father, had a attack again, and so because it was very severe pain and the father couldn't stand the pain, so he passed away. After that, four sons, they performed all the rituals which was um, important to which was all related to anyone's death. After performing all the rituals, then they started living, but now they started facing problems in their life. So one day, one of the brother, he thought about the that hidden treasure which was told by the farmer or their son. So he asked other sons or other brothers, why don't we dig that farm and get the treasure, and then we will get profit and we became rich. So all of them, they decided that from tomorrow onwards we will go and dig the farm. So the next day they got shovel, okay, each and every brother got shovel, and they headed towards the farm and they started digging the farm. And it took three three weeks. It took 3 weeks to dig the farm because they were really very lazy, but somehow they managed to dig the farm. Okay, and having dig the farm, they were so stressed, they were so worried because there was not a single sign of hidden treasure. So they started saying bad words to their father, that father, why did you did this to us? If there was no treasure, then why did you ask us to dig this field? Our hard work was totally vain. There's no use of digging the farm. So that was the time of showing wheat. Okay, so one of the brothers, he said, uh, why shouldn't we also just seed some wheat? So they did this, and one boy or one son decided to water the field, and the other would decided that he would take care of the field. And then they did all the things, and then now it was time to harvest the crop. Within 4 months, the crop got ready and they harvested. And after having harvested that crop, they sold it into the market. Okay, and they got a huge profit by just selling that whole crop. Okay, they got lots of profit from that. And when they see the profit, when they see the money after selling that crop, then one of their brothers, who was little bit wiser than others, so he started saying good things about his father, that father was right, there is a hidden treasure in this field. How? Because we had to work. Okay, we dig the farm, we sown the seeds, and then after that we also watered the fields, and then we got the profit. So this is hidden treasure which was there in the farm, but we didn't understand. We always run behind the money. So through this video, I would just like to tell you that if you also try to find out, if you also try to figure it out, then your treasure, your hidden treasure lies within you. You just need to understand. You just need to put some hard work. You just need to do some extra. You just need to leave your comfortable zone. You just need to have a belief system that something is there within me that I need to work on. There's something or the other skill is there which I have to develop, which I have to do for me. Okay, so मेरा कहना यही है कि हर इंसान के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है जो छुपा होता है. Each and every person acquires some good qualities or bad qualities. We need to work on good qualities and leave bad qualities. So if you do these things, so definitely you would find out, okay, a great treasure for you. So This is a story which I wanted to tell you. I hope you like this video as well as the story. And just have faith system in God and in your hard work, because just like if you want to have food, so at least you have to use your hand to eat that food. Otherwise, if you are a kind of person who always believe in God or always say God will help me to eat this food, God will help me to eat this food, and in front of you there is a golden plate, okay, there is a golden plate, and in that golden plate there are 5 or 6 golden bowls, and in all these golden bowls there are different kind of dishes, and instead of enjoying that food, you are just thinking about God, that God will help you to have this food. While using, without using your hand, how will you get stuffed? Okay, so if you want to uh, feel like that you have eaten food, so you need to use your hand. You have to eat using your hand, with a spoon or with the hand, whichever it could be, but at least you have to put that effort. But what are we do what do we do nowadays? We just want to sit idle, we just want to scroll throughout the day through social media, and then in the last we start dreaming about, when it comes to sleep, okay, then we always dream about money, money, money. You will get money, you will get happiness, you will get everything. Everything is there only within you, everything lies only within you. You don't need to go outside and find out in the society, in your surrounding. No, you just need to contemplate a lot about yourself. You just need to figure it out, and just find out your passion. Find out what are you admiring, what are you admire a lot, okay, and then just work on it. Is there any skill that you want to develop, that you want to work on? Then just work on it, okay. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.